countersink. Not really that. And I want to chamfer this. I've been doing it with a file all this time, but I might as well keep up that practice. So let's bring this thing back out of the way. Like I said, I've been using a file up till now. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm not sure if I have the torque at this speed. I'm set for 190 RPMs. Is that too fast? I can use the clutch to reduce it. See if it can pull the tailstock in. Very nice. I will more than likely have to, I might be able to back it out. Tighten it. So I need to go in reverse. So I'm not sure what the process is here. Should I go in reverse while the motor's running, or should I stop the motor? I need to look at this box. This is kind of sticky. Sometimes it hits right off the bat. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to switch the direction and start the motor back up. I better try to tighten up the chuck if I'm going to do that.
Officials have reported that as of right now there's been no casualties caused by this drone.
Thing's probably never been that tight before. Well, I'm slipped my taper is what happened.
Soldiers in the field along with individuals who studied the battle.
See if that did anything. Yeah, sure did.
Although other drones could have been deployed to the battlefield, and perhaps their actions were considered, this is the first time officials have opened up some of these drones to be haunted view.
Well, that was pretty darn cool.
But worry for those studying the
I think I can go a little deeper though.
visual data correctly, which means that sometimes it can mess up its targets.
Chips that look like that. It's actually 2 chips. But I got quite a bit more to go. So let's reverse the motor again.
This is always worried about researchers. They've said that some
Let this thing slow down and stop.
which is worrying, especially when you learn that sometimes the rules are right in the execution. Just the following. This does not
Somebody was asking, I think Fred was asking about the clackety clack. There it is right there. I can't even get it to. There we go. And that's what happens if you hit reverse without turning it off. Didn't sound horrible. Okay, I think my threads went all the way that time. Yeah, I love that. That was pretty sweet. That's something I will have to... Something I'll have to watch multiple times, I'm sure. Oh, shit. Damn horse meat. Sorry about that. Let's try the screw in there. Well, come on now, why aren't you starting? Oh, I was going the wrong direction, that's why, you moron. Okay, I'm going to change directions again without turning the motor off. Okay, I got a little deeper to tap, but I'm going to do that by hand, I think. I don't want to break anything. Okay. See if I can unscrew this faster than it can turn. It's like walking up an escalator. It's like walking up the down escalator, isn't it?
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is my
Okay,
pen. Today we're looking at some strange videos that almost defy logical explanation. So strap yourself in, hit that subscribe button, and get ready for more mysterious content.
Okay, my dogs are going bananas outside, so I'm going out with a squirt bottle. Hey! Let's go inside, come on. Here's Gordy. There's Buzz, Paigey, Peaches. We fortified our artificial trees the other day. We have a couple of shepherd's crooks there, and we just zip-tied branches to it. And then here's our big one out here next to the house. Let me take you out there. This one is located where my wife can sit inside the house and look out the window and watch the birds. We added all this branches with the leaves on it yesterday. So it's just sitting in a shepherd's crook, sitting in a bucket of cement. And say it's right there at the window, and the birds, you know, she freaking knows them. She has names for them. No, maybe not. She gets a big kick out of watching the birds. This is my raised garden. 8-foot banquet table, 2x10s, and a boatload of garden soil. There's my old Dayton bicycle. You can see the sprocket. It just has a couple teeth on it. thought about putting it up on the building in front. It's a Dayton. D-A-Y-T-O-N, Dayton Manufacturer Company. And of course, Dayton, we're in the Dayton area. That's where I live at. So, here we are back at the machine. Let me turn on another light. And I'm going to turn you off and grab the hand tap. Or the one wrench that'll fit this tap anyway. Okay, here we go. I tell you what, that was very satisfying. I should have looked in that bore before I did this, because I don't know how close to the bottom of the hole I am, but damn, was that cool. Okay, this segment has the potential of going way too long. I can screw this in by hand now easily. Almost the entire depth of the screw. There, I'm a quarter inch short, and I think that's the kind of fit you would be expected of a jack like this. So I need to part this off, turn it around, do the detail on the underside, on the bottom, and then think about making some attachments to it, to some extensions, I guess. God, did you see that tap just get sucked in there? God, that was cool. Man, I gotta find that drill bit for that tap size, because I'm doing it again. Okay, how long is this jack gonna be? How tall? I think maybe 3 inches or so. I got a couple of jacks here. Boy, I missed my camera mount. I got a couple of jacks here. Now they have Tommy bars on there. Holes for a Tommy bar. So this is in all the way. That's about 2 1/4. This one's 3 inches. This is a nice one here. I mean, as far as like a collectible thing, I think. The Joyce Cridland Company, Dayton, Ohio. God, that keeps coming up. You know, I grew up in Dayton, lived in Dayton. My father was a tool maker in Dayton. Did a lot of work for GM. I now live in Urbana. And where do you think these set screws that come in these little tubes, which has the tool on the end? You've all seen those before. Oh, they're made in Urbana, Ohio. So here's this one. It's kind of a hollow bell. And there's no maker's name on there. Somebody's got proudly engraved his name on there, though. And this one is just too cool. Okay, here we go, 190 RPMs. Gonna turn the power on. I can't do anything about the light because you're hanging on the light. I think I did more than 190. I think I did 314 when I parted the last time. It's not going to sound good while we're in that interrupting cut. Man, that seems awful short. It is. I'll figure out a reason why that's like that. It's going to be a functional. It's actually going to be a design thing. Okay, clutch off. There's the piece. Let's see if that'll stop itself. Sometimes it takes a minute for the clutch to fully engage. Sometimes it doesn't fully engage. If I'm running at 480 RPMs or 800 RPMs, the clutch works just as advertised. Okay, I need to make up some kind of excuse for why I did that. Take that deeper. Okay, the idea is to have another piece I can that didn't come out very clean. The idea is I want to be able to snap another piece on there, add another 1/2 inch. We're not done with that yet. Okay, I can snap something into that. I'm gonna get a file on that. I actually think I might want to spark that off. And make sure it's going to be flat. Okay, here we go. You see the two professionally made jacks. Now, this is, let's just take this piece here, okay? This was supposed to be, an inch, at least an inch and a half. What we got here? Well, it is about an inch and a half. It should have been 2 inches. That would have gave me a closed height, starting height of about 2.5 inches. So I started parting it, and I know, whoops. So I moved my part down. What's that? 200 thousandths. 173 thousandths, and I still didn't move it down far enough because I should have had a solid bottom, okay, but I trepanned that out, and this mistake here just turned into a design element. So, you know, you could say that's for clamping this down, maybe. You know, you can get in there with some little bitty toe clamps and hold that down. So the whole time I'm thinking that I could have an accessory to this where you could add pieces if you needed another 1/4 inch. And this fits very good. There's maybe 2 thousandths, 3 thousandths of an inch wiggle in there. And that solids it up, and I got a relief in the bottom and it sits flat. And I got the same relief on the bottom of this, and it can be used without that, and it sits flat. And then we got the screw, and it runs in really smoothly all the way down. Make it even there, down to there. It'll go in a little further, but if I put a wrench on it, I can take it almost all the way down. And so for what it's worth, There's my machinist jack. And like I say, we go like that. We need a little more elevation. We go there. I'm going to call it a win. I mean, I could make several more of these spacers for elevation if I needed to. I could make a couple different sizes. Yeah, I like it. And I guess, when you're not writing shit down and sticking to a plan, or probably more so when you're just rushing through something that you don't have the experience to rush through, you'll have problems like this. But, once again, it just became, a design element, and I'm pleased with that. I like it. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of part 2 of Machinist Jack. See if I can spell machinist right this time. Alright guys, thank you to all your new subscribers. Thank you to all your older, you're not older. You are, but thank you to all the guys that have been subscribed for a while and are staying subscribed. And most of all, thank you for all the advice that you guys are putting my way. And I got a very nice comment from somebody, a new subscriber today, and it was very uplifting, and felt really. He was saying some really nice things about me, and really made me feel good. I guess now it's time to clean up my mess, which isn't too bad. Please like and subscribe. Tell a buddy, bring a friend.